Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast, the only podcast dedicated to writing a bunch of jokes and telling them through a microphone by reading them on cards, which will then be transformed into your eardrums, where your ears will keep bang, bang, banging the drum to dull out the noise of my jokes. And speaking of that, put your hands together for Uriah. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it wouldn't be the Uriah Jokes Podcast if I just start telling some jokes here. Let's do a quick one here. Man, I'm so bad at dating. The woman orders for me. How about that? Alright guys, I know some of you might have been late for work today. Sorry for the traffic jam. The DJ told me not to go anywhere. So, I did what I'm told. Here we go. This guy broke his thumb, and he went bankrupt from the medical expenses. He should have spent more time in the Garden of Eden. Yo! I got pulled over. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, pulled over. You ever see a clown car get pulled over, and then the cop tries to search it? He gives up. That's not the joke. That's something else I said. I got pulled over. And they're like, license or registration, is what I heard. I heard license or registration. So I said, can I get a registration for my license? And he didn't take too kindly to that. He's like, sir, step out of the vehicle. That's great, because step one is admitting I have a problem. He's like, sir, step out of the vehicle. I'm like, oh, well, this is off to a great start, because step one is admitting I have a problem. Here we go. Everyone, my friend got this new smart furniture. Everyone's talking about this smart furniture. And now he's a real smart ass. He's a jackass. All my furniture is dumb and filled with air. Bunch of air chairs. Now I got a bubble butt. And I'm an airhead. I don't even know if I have a bubble butt then. I like watching professional sports. But the only reason why is because I can buy an article of clothing the stranger sweated in, frame it, put it in my office where other strangers will see it, and sweat about seeing the sweaty jersey on the sweaty frame. If it takes a big man to admit to his mistakes, then Viagra is truth serum. Talk about erectile dysfunction. I stand erected. You know, instead of stand corrected. Much to the chagrin of other humans, I do have a superpower. I'm a clairvoyant, but only when I black out. They say with great drinking comes great responsibility. Well, turns out I can't remember what my responsibilities are. I'm Batman. In today's terms, I'm Uriah, a white cis male. If I was knighted in, the century where they knighted people, I'd be called psoriasis. I hope that's not true. Most adults lose touch with their inner child. Mine still bullies me. I haven't had lunch in decades. Why do you steal money from yourself? Probably because of this. I keep losing my wallet. I shouldn't have been using a Hot Pocket. And last joke here. Last joke. I was sitting at a coffee shop and a nearby buffoon. He's a human, but a lot of humans are buffoons, especially when they're in coffee shops.
Oh, I've never been in a coffee shop before. What do I want to order?
So he was sitting there with I believe, his girlfriend. Hard to tell. And he said, I had a hard and fast rule. No coconuts. Which was weird because he was talking to a real limey bastard. And this has been the Uriah Jones Podcast. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Otherwise, my views and viewerships will sink down to a sinking ship that will affect my real friendships, that will send them to the depths of the sea.